Alright, folks, the deck is Reno Rainbow Death Knight. The goal of the deck is, as usual, to generate and spend a bunch of corpses so that we can ramp up the climactic necrotic explosion to blast our opponent in the face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
A new song begins.
On curve, hell yeah. And an on-curve Eliza. Both of those seem pretty good, right? Let's just do it. Not sure how we'll fare into Druid. So they could just burst me from infinity. Unless it's Treant Druid, which I think would be preferred. Can trade this in hero power next turn. I've got a lot of 2-mana stuff, so pretty likely that I'll find something better than just another hero power here. That suits the bill. Boom! Good draw. Not a great draw here, though. Okay. Need something that can test these, I suppose. All of my 4-mana cards are just perfectly fine here, I think. Let's do this just so that when she dies, our hero power will actually contest the treants, which seems kind of important. I've just realized I am in wild. Alright. Just need to delay a little bit for the Reno. It's gonna kill the tree. Let's chomp this. And then we should be able to clear these up next turn with the crop rotation and the hero power. We could also go crop rotation and start edging a little bit, which may actually be the way that we want to go. Those two paired together seem kind of silly. I'll have to attack here first, though. God, we're edging so hard now. Let's keep that open. Next turn I've got a Primus, if I want it. To maybe get some taunts.
Can't win them all.
Best deck in Wild.
I will fight with honor. You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Honestly, I really like the Eliza into Ghoul's Knight curve. And I would not like to repeatedly draw the CNE early, but here we are. It's pretty good for next turn. Do I need to use the Frost Strike, I guess is the question here. Probably not. Let's just take a double trade. Try and get the Eliza down next turn. Sure.
My dreadful crave blood.
Got a few options for next turn, but it's unlikely that the Eliza dies here. But if she does, the Ghoul's Knight looks good. If not, we've got the Corpsicle, which thing can then get juiced for the, or return to hand to get juiced by the Ghoul's Knight again. So we go here and here. End of turn. That's good. Okay. Seem to be in a reasonable spot. That's no good, but it does at least break the Eliza open, which we needed to do anyway. And we can go with this. Cool. I'm getting close to dying, though. So, we're going to need to get good value off of this Reska, which is imminent. We also have the Horizon's Edge.
I smell golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
Divine Shield, Taunt, Rush, Lifesteal, huh? This is free.
Insignificant.
YOLO. It's a fair trade, I think. Bonk there. Should be in a good spot. May not have been the most optimal line, but the Mad Bomber was fun. So what are you going to do? We've got, can probably Edge and Corpsicle next turn. What is this looking like? 9 damage? I mean, we've only played this once, and it's already doing decent work with the, Zini. I guess it all went into the damage is partially why. I think we're in an extraordinarily good spot right now. Never mind. Still in a good spot, but not nearly as good of a spot. Let's hold this. No real reason to develop there. We have 14 corpses, though. And we have a really good crop rotation. So I think next turn we'll probably seal it, because once we get to the 10 drop, it's just kind of GG. Okay. So let's go here. Press this button. Boom. Boom. Alright. Good luck with this. Kind of feels like no matter what they do, we have an answer to it. If they do nothing, we see an E for a bunch of damage, which is lethal. If they go wide and somehow make some taunts that prevent me from killing them, we just play the Reno, and that eliminates all threats.
Reporting for duty.
Let's press this first. Let's go here, and then bop! Boom! Not even close. Another Warlock. Let's look for a better early game curve. We know what it is. It's just always the same deck. So, just a horrendously bad hand for the matchup. Because it does, like, this matchup never wants to go late for me. The longer it goes, well, like, if I get to these cards, I've probably already won because they want to kill me between turns like 5 and 6. This is just extraordinarily unlucky given how many low-cost cards I have in the deck. Okay, maybe it's a different deck.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
I don't know what that deck would be, other than like the Fatigue Warlock, which the hell yeah could help with. Yeah, looks like it's the Fatigue deck, but like, that's like even worse for the fact that I haven't, you know, drawn a playable card until turn 4. Okay. Next turn. Honestly, just kind of looks like a horseman, unless... yeah, let's just develop this.
Rise and serve your king.
Opponent's drawing plagues like they're me. You're definitely drawing towards something. So, it's almost assuredly the OTK, which I don't really have any way to avoid. Other than killing them before they get there. So we can start edging a little bit here. Make that a little bit more possible. I do have a Primus available to me next turn, which eating the Ouroboros seems like a good idea. That's a good long-term idea, I think.
Remnants of life.
Okay. Up here and try again. It's unlucky. Just need to get to Reno now. I suppose I could steal this just so that we get the Ouroboros that way.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a good
Yoink.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
That's not gonna actually give them 6/6s. Okay. I had a moment there where I thought I was gonna start summoning stuff for them, but no, it's fine. We just press the button to exhaust the value so that he can actually attack. Wait, did it not spend the 3 corpses to get it back? That's annoying. I thought the Corpsicle was coming back because it's at the end. What is the text on Corpsicle? Spend 3 corpses to return this to your hand at the end. Okay. So it does have to be active. I tried to get too cute with it.
My rule is eternal.
So we just go here into double liquid hot magma. All right.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Now, it could be Reno. So they could have their own Reno here, but it's just going to give me the Ouroboros, right? Okay, I was kind of wanting to play the Cheese Man anyway. Okay, say goodbye to your win condition.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
I think we're in a very, very good spot for where this matchup is and where it intends to go. Obviously, that can change. Okay.
My deck is barren.
Well, about that. Yoink. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Still good. Okay. We have the Hell Yeah effect, so getting this for next turn is pretty good. It's fine. We still have a malted magma.
One shot is all I need. You won't find a magically aged cheese.
Job's done.
Your turn.
The end of my deck is nigh.
Would like them to have gotten a plague off of that. Instead, that refills their hand. They can get the reverb on the Cheese Man. Not with this play, though. That's obscenely lucky.
Taking cheesy. One shot is all I need.
So ping here, that will kill all of these minions. Or rather, This will. The frog is what messed that up. I need to kill quickly. Or we're gonna have some trouble because of that. It's not active. Ah! Oh, that's GG. What a horrendous, horrendous set of draws there at the end. That. Yeah, I mean, that's game over. All right. Oh, what a unbearably frustrating outcome.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Wait, am I miscounting? Surely I'm.
One shot is all I need.
So this will put. Yeah, it's very likely I'm dead here. There are 4 plagues in deck. They would have to draw all 4 of them. But there's no reliable way to like get damage off of this, so I think it just has to be here and get lucky. So somebody dies here. Or do they even draw for turn? Nope. Well, I guess I should have drawn. I don't think there's a source of 7 damage there, though. I'd like to find a 1-drop. Found one. Oh my god, I cannot stop drawing the heaviest cards in my deck. Like, I just keep drawing top end game after game. Despite, like, having an abundance of low-cost stuff. There we go. Not sure what Shaman is up to. But I guess we'll find out.
You have earned an eternity of torment. No reprieve.
Incredible. I have a lot of things that would have just, like, horrendously punished that.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Okay, at least we got the Marin. Looks like Reno, so I'm just gonna push damage where we can. They make this trade, but fine with that. Or at least I assume they make that trade. Otherwise they're not getting any positive value. But because they're going to make that trade, there's no reason to make it for them. Works. We've just got Horseman into Marin next turn if we want that. There could be an opportunity for an Army of the Dead.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I mean, there's a Primus right here.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
I'm curious what deck is running double Dirty Rat, though, and to what end. I don't know, we're applying quite a lot of pressure, and just got an upgraded hero power, so I'm not sure if we're necessarily going to find out. Oh. Okay. This is so much unnecessary damage to throw into this. At least we get to develop a little bit. But I don't want that juicing up for more damage. And I think it was too risky to wait on the Primus. Seems like they're trying to combo with the Incendious. Yeah. So let's eat that.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
Actually, maybe the Corpse Explosion could have been good with the CNE already in hand.
Impressed by my thunderous display?
Let's see what's in here. That's very good. What is this at? 6. I think we swing. Just try and set up for lethal next turn. Worst case scenario, they heal a bunch and we just play the Reno. That's a lot of cheese. But it's not going to be enough to keep them alive.
Witness the strength of the seas!
Alright, we got another CNE lethal. And got some almost ogres on the board.
Your soul shall be mine! You will know pain.
Alright, let's try getting Cheeseman down. That could be fun. It's a very good top deck, because I don't have anything for turn 2 either. Let's could buff this dragon, or we could get a fairy dragon, which is also pretty reasonable. I don't know how good of a matchup we're going to have into something like a Pain Warlock. Okay, just keep pace with them, I suppose. Geodude, let's cheese. That does look like delicious cheese. I do not disagree. If they play a 5-6, it might just be Seamstress to pick it off. Or even a crop rotation. But it is looking an awful lot like a Pain Warlock. Got a few options here. I assume they're just going to have an Infernal next turn. So I probably want something like the crop rotation and the Corpsicle for that. So what if I just go face or value trade here and develop some 2-drops? Let's take a value trade if we assume that they're going to have the Infernal. And we can just maybe use this for some surprise burst. This also makes it hard for them to get the Molten Giant down by not expending damage to face. Never mind. What a perfectly reasonable deck. Alright. I mean, we have the Horseman next turn. So let's play Horseman. Which does now put them on a clock with the combination of Corpsicle and the hero power. And then this can give me a bit of a sustain so that I don't just die. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So killing that is probably the best we can do. Damage. But this shrinks, right? I just missed lethal. I did not know what... That is not what... I've never actually seen the consequences of that card before. Okay. That was a bit of a whoopsie. The deck doesn't run a lot of burst damage other than another copy of that, which is a little bit short, so I think we're fine. But it does turn out that reading the card explains the card.
The entertainment has arrived. The entertainment has arrived.
Just got to build some tension, right? Get people more mad at me in the YouTube comments.